Hello students, I am Bindi Desai from Saraswat International Academy, and dear students, we will be learning Science of 8th English Medium, Chapter 3 Synthetic Fibers and Plastics, Part 3. Students, Part 1 and 2 we have discussed about natural and synthetic fibers, how they are made from fiber to fabric. We discussed about rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. Today we will be discussing about plastics. Students, these are the differences between synthetic fibers and natural fibers. So let's revise once, students. These are natural fibers and these are artificial or synthetic fibers. So the first one is it is obtained from nature like cotton, wool, flax, etc. It is completely man-made. Synthetic fibers, the fiber structures cannot be changed. The fiber structures can be changed by using chemical substances. It is comfortable to wear. It is not as comfortable as natural fibers. In natural fibers, no chemicals are needed for processing. In synthetic fibers, various chemical substances are required for processing. It has its glowing natural color. In this, colors are added as required. It is environmental friendly as it is natural and without any pollution. Some fabrics are harmful for the environment. So these are the differences, students, between natural fiber and synthetic fibers. So students, we will be discussing about the topic plastics. Plastics, we all know, students, we use it in daily basis from morning till night. Each and every small things, is it? Either it is in our school, in the kitchen, in the laboratories, etc. Plastic is being used. Now what is that plastic made up of? Let's see. You must be familiar with many plastic articles used every day. Make a list of such items and their uses. So students, first we will see that how the arrangement of plastic is done. The first one is, can you see, it is linear. Linear means it is in a line form, straight line way. Can you see how there is linear? Second one is what? Cross-link arrangement. So the arrangement is done with the help of the cross link. Can you see? There are two types of arrangement in making plastics. Plastic is also a polymer like the synthetic fiber, of course, because it is a man-made plastic. All plastics do not have the same type of arrangement units. See, I told you first one is linear, A1. In some it is linear, whereas in some it is cross-link. Plastic articles are available in all possible shapes and size as you see in figure 3.7, students. Now these plastics are maybe in linear form. The polymer I am talking about, is it the arrangement in it, and maybe of the cross link, and varieties of shapes of colors can be molded from the plastic, can be made, students. See here, chair, bucket, bike articles, glass, etc. These are also made up of what? Plastic. They are molded in different colors and different shapes. Next is polyethylene. Students, remember polymer. What was polymer? Many units. Monomer में से क्या बन रहा था? Polymer. Same way, polyethylene. Poly plus ethylene is an example of a plastic. It is used for making commonly used polythene bags. Polythene bags, whenever we go for shopping to take fruits, vegetables in the supermarkets, etc., we get these polythene bags, is it? Now try to bend a piece of plastic yourself. Can all the plastic articles be bent easily? No, students, it cannot be bent. Suppose a chair, we cannot bend by ourselves, is it? You will observe that some plastic articles can be bent easily while some break when forced to bend. See, these are the, students, polythene bags which we use in our daily life for many purposes of different colors, students, and different sizes also. hot water to a plastic bottle, it gets deformed. Deform means students, whenever any plastic thing is burned, वो कैसे डिफॉर्म हो जाता है, इज इट? फॉर एग्जाम्पल अ प्लास्टिक बॉटल इज बर्न, देन वो पिघलता है, मेल्ट होता है, इज इट? सो द शेप ऑफ दैट बिकम्स डिफॉर्म्ड. सच प्लास्टिक विच गेट्स डिफॉर्म्ड easily on heating and can be bent easily are known as thermoplastics. Two types of plastic, student. First, thermoplastic. What is thermoplastic? I repeat again, okay, when they are heated, what happens on heating? The shape changes so that they can be molded, molded. So that plastics are thermoplastics. पॉलीथीन एंड PVC आर सम ऑफ दिस एग्जाम्पल ऑफ थर्मोप्लास्टिक. पॉलीथीन अभी हम लोग ने देखा, राइट? सो दे कैन, व्हेन दे आर बर्न, दे कैन बी मोल्डेड एंड बी केप्ट इन डिफरेंट साइजेस एंड कलर्स. दिस आर द यूज फॉर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग टॉयज, combs and various types of containers. Containers means jars, lunch box, etc. On the other hand, there are some plastics which can be molded once, cannot be softened by heating. So there are plastics, when they are heated, there is no deformation, no difference in that plastic. So that plastic, students, they are known as thermosetting plastic. Two examples are bakelite and melamine. Bakelite is a poor conductor of heat and electricity. Students, at our home we all know that electric board is there, is it? It is used for making electrical switches, handles of various utensils, etc. Melamine is a versatile material. It resists fire and can tolerate heat better than other plastics. It is used for making floor tiles, kitchenware and fabric which resist fire. See here 3.8. There are articles which are made up of thermosetting and thermoplastic. Thermoplastic, students, which can be molded, and thermosetting, when heated there is no change in that plastic. And the example are bakelite and melamine. See, thermosetting plastics, once they are heated to form a shape, cannot be reheated and reformed. Consequently, they tend to be difficult to recycle. Reuse नहीं होता है, is it? They tend to be difficult. Next, thermoplastics, once heated and formed to a shape, can be reheated and reshaped. Every time they are reshaped, the quality of the thermoplastic tends to be reduced. They are recyclable. For example, we saw right now only toys, is it? And thermosetting plastic, melamine and bakelite, switchboards, etc. Plastics as material of choice. Students, plastic as a choice, because students, Tupperware we use, many different hi-fi brands we use which are made up of plastic, is it? Which we use in our refrigerators, jars, containers, lunch box, etc. So many types of plastic which we use as our choice, is it? So today, if we think of storing a food item, water, milk, pickles, dry fruit, etc., plastic containers seem most convenient. Convenient मतलब सस्ता, reasonable. This is because of the lightweight, lower price, good strength and easy handling. Because it is easy for carry, better than steel, is it? सबसे पहले convenient, then very good strength, lower price, easily we can carry. Being lighter as compared to metal, plastic are used in cars, aircrafts, spacecrafts too. The list is endless if we start counting articles like sleepers, furniture, decoration pieces, etc. Now let's discuss the characteristic properties of plastics. See, the example is thermoplastic. I told you that they can be melted. Thermoplastic I am talking about, students. And thermosets, when they are shaped, they cannot be melted. These are the examples, students, of plastics, different colors, different shapes. Plastic sleepers, here just I have given a few examples, students. See, even this is used, screwdriver we can say. This form is also of plastic, so it can resist electricity. Plastic is non-reactive. You know that metals like iron get rusted when left exposed to moisture of air, but plastic do not react with water and air. They are non-corroded easily. That is why they are used to store various kind of materials including many chemicals. Students, see, we all know rusting of iron, is it काट जंग जो हम लोग बोलते हैं, but the plastics are corroded, means there is no effect of rusting on the plastic. So all the chemicals, all the different varieties of food materials, any of the materials, medicines, etc., they can be kept in plastic because they are corroded, and if they are kept in air also, they do not react, is it? So they are non-reactive. For example, rust, I told you, iron, they get rusted, but this plastic, they do not have any effect. Next, plastic is light, strong and durable. Talk to your parents or grandparents about the type of buckets that were used in the past. What is the material of the buckets or mugs you were using today? Students, not last we can say, but many years ago, there were many pure things which we were using and getting, but now as industries are increasing more and more day by day, we are getting many different facilities, is it? So now, since plastic is very light, strong, durable and can be molded in different shapes and size, it is used for various purposes. Plastic are generally cheaper than metals. They are widely used in industry and for household particles. Make a list of different kinds of plastic container that we use in daily life. We saw right now only, is it, the different jars, different plastic covers in cars, in aircrafts. See, these are all the household purpose plastic which we use in our day-to-day life, right? Different colors, different size, is it? So discuss it, students, that the last many years ago how the plastic was and now how we are getting it. Maybe we are getting more things, is it? But we are lacking the purity, is it? Thank you, dear students.